Hi, everyone. This is Jill Hope from iShine, and we are talking about our Discover Your Inner Star workshop today. And I have brought on Celeste Kelly, who is one of our facilitators, and she's going to talk to us a little bit about her experiences in facilitating this workshop, which brings out the inner confidence in girls, helps them to find things great about themselves and about others, and helps them create bonds with their peers. So hi, Celeste.
Hi. Hi, Jill. Hi, everybody.
I'm so grateful you could be here with us today.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Yeah.
So tell us, Celeste, what issues or challenges have you seen out there amongst the girls today that had you wanting to step in and become a certified facilitator of this workshop?
Well, I think a lot of girls are suffering from lack of confidence. So definitely that. And also, I've seen a lot of girls struggle with navigating their emotions, understanding what they're feeling and what to do with their emotions, and also bullying, quite frankly. So this program addresses all of that, which is wonderful.
Great, great. So tell us a little bit about how you're using the workshop. What is the environment like? How are you running the workshop, integrating the materials with the girls?
Okay, you broke up a little bit, so I think I got the gist of it. Well, I love that this program can be taught in schools as well as yoga studios. It can be taught in private homes, and I've been doing all of that. It can be taught at summer camps as well. And so it's really flexible, this program. You can teach it as a standalone workshop, or you can also combine it with other workshops. I teach kids yoga to girls 8 to 13, and so I can use this workshop and teach yoga with it, or you can teach it as a standalone piece. And so that's what I've been doing. And to me, it's really a way to give girls some more tools to put in their toolkit to cultivate resilience and inner strength and self-love, and to teach them about gratitude and the power of that and how that can affect their lives in a good way.
Great. Yeah. Gratitude is one of these. I call it a tool as well. So it's interesting that you talked about the toolbox, because gratitude really is such a powerful tool. And when we were talking the other day, you had said something about a realization that one of the girls in the workshop had, something about a choice or a decision. Can you share that with our listeners? You know what I'm talking about?
Sure. Again, it's breaking up a little bit. Gotta love technology. I think I caught that though. So yeah, one of the powerful things about this workshop that I wish I had known when I was a girl, that I share with the girls, is that they always have a choice when something comes up, how they react to it or not. Certainly it's important that they let themselves feel their emotions, but however, for them to be able to choose to lift themselves up, to choose gratitude, to be able to shift into really a higher consciousness and to feel better about themselves and their lives. Gratitude is a vehicle to get there, and a lot of them don't know that. So once they know, wow, I have a choice. I could stay feeling yucky or upset, or I could let myself feel those emotions and then say, hey, I've got a choice. I'm going to think about what I'm grateful for and what I appreciate, all the good things in my life. And that actually changes our body chemistry when we do that. Heart Math Institute has proven that. And so that is super empowering for these girls. Like, wow, okay, I can write my gratitude journal. I can think about what I'm grateful for. And they see in the class, it actually happens when I have them breathe, do some deep breathing, and they feel their hearts, and they think about what they're grateful for, that you can see their mood start to lift. You can see them elevate, and the smiles start coming out, and kind of that sense of calm. And that is magical to me.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So tell us, Celeste, what are some of the results that you've seen or the impact that you've seen with the girls? What have you heard? What are you observing through the process of the workshop?
They love it. The girls love this workshop. It's so fun. I love it too. It's really light. At the same time, you're able to share some profound messages and teachings with the girls. And so it's really interesting to me to always hear the comments at the end. We do a little questionnaire, and the girls just have this amazing ability and clarity, it seems like, at the end of the workshop. They might have realized that they are courageous, or that people appreciate them, or things in them that they thought people didn't like about them, or they're I guess if I had to boil it down, it's like they discover that they have these treasures inside of them, these gifts, and realizing that lights them up, and they feel good about themselves, and they feel good about their friends. And so that's what I hear. Like, wow, I guess, I'm pretty cool, or, I guess my friends do love me, and I can do this. When I had a girl, I actually taught this class yesterday, and one of the girls said, I think now, she's only 11 or 12. She said, I think now when I'm older and I have to go on a job interview, I can do it. I feel good about myself. I can interview for the job. I can do that. And so that's amazing.
That is so amazing. That is so incredible and so beautiful.
Yeah.
So, talk a little bit about the rewards to you as a facilitator. What do you think is some of the biggest rewards that you receive from facilitating this workshop?
I would say seeing the girls light up when they have this. It's almost like the divine spark in them comes out when they have this realization of self-love, that they are worthy, and that they're heard, and that they're valued. And I see that come through in their eyes. I see that there's this shining come through in their eyes. Oftentimes they come in and they might be tired or a little bit grumpy, or they're not sure what the class is going to be about. And then by the end of the class, they are lit up, they're light, they're laughing, they're sharing, and you can just see in their eyes that they feel good about themselves. And so to me, that is so satisfying, because it's just this really outpouring of love. It's an expression of self-love, and then together recognizing that we are all special and beautiful and unique. And it actually makes me want to cry, because I think that all girls and all women and everybody on this planet, we need that, more of that, supporting each other and honoring the divine in each of us. So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'm crying here too, so that was beautiful. Yeah, I really think there's no better gift that we can pass along to the next generation than to love yourself and to bring out that light from within. So I let you express that so beautifully. So thank you for sharing that.
Absolutely.
In terms of the certification itself, can you talk a little bit about how that? Oh my. Hang on. Can you talk a little bit about how the materials and the certification class prepared you to facilitate?
Sure. I thought that it was an easy process. It doesn't take that long. and at the same time was quite comprehensive, really turnkey. So all the materials are provided to you. I felt very supported throughout the process. I tend to ask a lot of questions, as you know, Jill, and I had email questions and questions during the training, and you were amazing with supporting me all along the way, with answering questions, with giving me ideas, giving me feedback. And so I also, what I love about the materials and the training is that it's flexible. This program has a great structure and it's all laid out. And yet there's room in there, there's wiggle room to sort of add your own wisdom in there and your own teaching style. And that was very important to me as well. And so I love the flexibility of that.
That's great. And I'm glad that you mentioned that flexibility, because that is something that's really important to me in creating programs for facilitators. I think it's so much more powerful when a facilitator can be authentic and their true self and unique experiences and personality can come out into the workshop. So I'm glad that you pointed that out and that you feel that with the materials. That's great.
I do. Yeah.
Awesome. My last question for you, Celeste, is what would you tell someone who is considering becoming a facilitator of this program?
Just do it. It's fabulous. I was just not able to say enough good things about this program. It is near and dear to my heart. I have an 11-year-old daughter, and that's really why I started, why I wanted to take this training in the first place. I've gone through many of the iShine programs, and I'm a believer because I've seen how they've impacted and changed my life for the better and my daughter's life and the children that I've shared the program with. And I think it's a great value for the money. The training is not that expensive. It's very affordable and it's fun to teach and the girls love it. It's a proven program. And again, yesterday when I was teaching at the end of the class and the girls did the workshop, I always ask at the bottom, what could we do in the future to make this workshop better? And one of the girls wrote on there, share it with the whole world. So there you have it. There you have it. The girls want this and they need it and they're asking for it. So if you tune into your intuition and you think and you feel a yes in there, I encourage you and invite you to go for it. I'm so glad that I did. And I know the girls have been extremely grateful. So it's a beautiful way to be in service.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Celeste, for sharing that. And I think that, you put the call out there really good in terms of what the young lady said about share it with the world. So, for anyone out there who does feel that call or that little tug in their heart, the girls have spoken. They want you to step up and shine your light through this program. So thank you so much, Celeste, for sharing the work with the girls and bringing your passion to it the way you do, and for being with us today and being so generous in sharing your thoughts about the program.
Thank you. It was my pleasure, Jill. And thank you so much for these amazing programs. I'm super excited for more people to go out and share these wonderful teachings with our children. Thank you.
Thank you.